Good afternoon, everyone. We have a few announcements for this week. Our first announcement is this. We've had trouble with our phone in the school board office, and we apologize for that if you've been trying to get a hold of us. Mrs. Lanham tells me that her phone will be hopefully operational by Monday, but if you've been trying to get a hold of us today and you haven't been able to, we apologize for that. The next thing, our online registration. If your child is interested in being online, as we get closer and closer to the school year beginning, that registration will be due a week from today on August 14th, so please keep that in mind. Next announcement, I want to thank everyone for the people who attended our Q&A on the school year starting. I really appreciate everyone who was in attendance. That was, I think, was a very good meeting. I also want to say thank you to all those who had questions on Facebook Live. School board member, Mrs. Heather Haken and I have gone through those questions from Facebook Live and tried to answer them all. I know that she's been working on getting them through the Waterloo is Prepared Facebook site, so check that out if you need to do that. We're also putting together a list of questions that I've heard since, I don't know, since the springtime. The questions that have been asked, and we thought it would be a good idea to collect all those questions, put the answers together, and then publish those through social media and put those on our website. That'll be out early next week as well. All right. We got a lot of questions. Speaking of the Q&A, we did get a lot of questions on our own online program and what we would be using. We're going through a program through Jefferson County ESC. We think it'll be an excellent program to guide our teachers, to help them. Should we go remote, we think it'll be a great opportunity for our students who are choosing to go online and not miss a beat. Should they decide to return at the end of the semester or to come back whenever the virus goes away, then they would be right there in step with the students who are showing up to school every day. So that's Jefferson County ESC. If you want to check it out, we're actually going to put out a lot of information starting Monday. We're going to start putting information out to the school community, so you'll have some awareness of what that'll look like and what we anticipate for the fall. So keep that in mind. Okay, last announcement. Well, actually, there are two more announcements. The next announcement is this. We are having a school board meeting Thursday. That's August 13th at 7 o'clock in the high school library. Everyone is invited to that. If you'd like to show up, if you have questions, you're always more than welcome to attend. We encourage any participation, okay? If you can't make it, you'll be able to see that school board meeting on our YouTube website through the school website, that is. And our last announcement is this. Make sure you get those masks. My wife was kind enough, she knows I'm a big fan of Spider-Man. She was kind enough to buy me a Spider-Man mask. So, get those masks on, everyone, and work with your children if you can to get them ready for the fall, to go face-to-face by wearing those masks. And we know it's not going to be easy. We know it's not necessarily going to be all that fun, but we are determined to be safe, to keep our students safe, and to keep all the teachers and all the other adults in the building safe as well. So don't be afraid to find a strange or different or funky mask, but do wear that mask and work with your children to make sure they're ready to go when we come back to school in the fall. All right? As always, if you have questions on anything, feel free to call me. You can reach me at 330-947-2664. And we will try to get back to you and answer your questions as soon as we possibly can. As always, we thank you for your time. We look forward to seeing everyone, and have a good weekend.